Good dreaming, everybody. Welcome back to a brand new video. It's Sheen the Dream here, and we got some Call of Duty Infinite Warfare gameplay. I've been doing a little bit of live streaming, but it appears to me that some people are a little bit confused about the brand new features of Call of Duty Infinite Warfare, and some people don't really know how some of the features work. So I'm going to go ahead and try to clear some of that up for you guys, so when you get your hands on the beta, you know what you're doing, and also for when you get the full version, so you don't sit there looking like a lost puppy. But before we do get into that, I just want to talk about the game a little bit first and kind of just give my opinions on it. It's a pretty good game. The hit detection is a lot better than Black Ops 3. They did tone down a lot of the boost, which is something that I was very much happy about. But I still think there's a little bit of connectivity issues with there and a little bit of lag, but all that can be changed by the time the full build does come out, and this is just a beta. I don't like that the nuke is now attached to specific variants of guns. I feel like you should be able to use whatever type of gun you want. You shouldn't have to use just one specific gun. It kind of ties you down, but I want that to be changed. A lot of other people do, but I don't think they're going to do it, so we're just going to have to live with it. But also, the kill streaks, very underpowered. I can see myself only using Advanced UAV, the Warden, and UAV, and maybe Shock Turret, I don't know. But as you can see, I got the last kill streak in the game. I think it's the XM823, something like that, some type of drone. But it's not really that good. I don't really like it. It only got me 6 kills. But enough of that, and let's go ahead and get straight into the actual stuff that you came here for. The first thing we have up is the mission teams. Now, these are basically these new things that you can assign yourself to and level up these individual mission teams. By leveling yourself up, by doing these specific objectives, it gives you extra XP for your mission team, and every time you level up to a specific level in each mission team, you can either get salvage, a special calling card, or a weapon, and these are free variant weapons that you can get. And I believe the one that I'm using now gives you the HR-50 SMG, which gives you the nuke for a 25 gun streak. This is really good because a lot of people were complaining that you couldn't per se, it was pay to win because everything you had to get was either out of supply drops. I was one of those people as well, but this is a good way to kind of balance it out and kind of show that you don't have to just get those. There are ways to specifically get it without buying supply drops. Next I want to talk about is the actual weapon variants themselves, how to get them, and how they actually work. So they have the specific way to get them as they were before, which is the supply drops. You get these new things, they're called keys, and basically you use these keys to either buy your common supply drops or your rare supply drops. I personally have gotten dog shit out of the rares, and so I think I'm probably just going to be sticking to the salvage and getting it specifically myself. But another way is to, when you get a rare supply drop though, it does give you bonus salvage. Salvage is what you use to buy the variant weapons yourself specifically. And the way that works is when you go to the weapons and then the armory, it shows the different categories and it shows the different weapons and all their variants. You have to start from the beginning, and so you start from common, then the rare, and then the legendary, and then to epic. You have to go in order. You can't just skip around and buy whichever one you want, sadly. But there is a way to buy them specifically if you, say, are getting annoyed with it and you don't like the RNG system and you don't like the randomness of the supply drops. So this does kind of fix that problem a little bit as well. And I think there is another way though. I believe if you get a weapon and you don't like it, I heard they said you could actually dismantle it and get salvage back from it as well, but I don't know if that's available in the beta or if they decided to keep that. But the ways to get it are getting rare supply drops and salvages or doing the mission teams. Another thing is the combat rigs. The combat rigs are basically the specialists from Black Ops 3. They act the same way, but they're a little bit different. In Black Ops 3, you had one weapon ability when you had just one passive ability, but in this one, everybody has three different types, not three different types, they have three. Some have one lethal ability and two passive abilities, and then some other people have two lethal abilities with one passive ability. So they've added an extra one for the different ones now, so there's a little bit more variation to that. And now they also have these things called traits, which are perks that are basically locked down to these specific combat rigs. One can give you extra health, actually no, not extra health, but regenerating health faster. Another one gives a ping on the map whenever you kill someone, and another one gives you more ammo when you spawn. But these are just some of the regular traits. I haven't really talked or tried out the other ones, but that's basically the general basis of how the combat rigs work now. That's basically all the brand new features of Infinite Warfare. Everything else is basically your same old Call of Duty you get every year, but hopefully this did clear up some of the misconception with the game and some of the brand new features if you were confused about it. I hope you guys liked the video. If you did like it and it helped you out a little bit, go ahead and smash that like button. Subscribe for more videos like this and also some movies and some funny videos. But thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.
Put my bones in my skin and 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 put my bones